Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you've ever been on the internet and you scroll through the YouTube browser trying to solve a Rubik's Cube fast and easy, you will see some videos like this. Or just any of these just scrolling down, especially ones from TikTok. It's always gotta be TikTok, that frickin' app. Anyways, you might have tried it and it did not work because you sat there for a couple hours twisting the cube for the 2 moves they told you to do and it never worked for you. And you're wondering why. Why can he do it but I can't? It has to be clickbait, right? And it is. So in this video, I'll be telling you why it's clickbait and why it does not work on the Rubik's Cube. Well, for yours, except for his. If you're new to the channel, make sure you smack the subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 2,500 subscribers. And also, let's hit the like button to get to 100 likes on this video. Also, massive shout out to my channel's supporter, Owen Harris. His link will be in the description. Alright, let's get started with the video. So, those videos tell you the 2 moves, or sometimes 3 moves, it doesn't matter, they're all fake. So, most common one I've seen is the TikTok one, which is obviously the most cringiest app ever, but how they do it is like this. So they start out with the cube not scrambled. So this is how they all set up their videos before they film. So the cube starts like this, you know, no ordinary cube, no stuff done to it, as you can see. So how they start it is just by doing the moves they tell you, which is this. Most videos they show it this moves. So they do it to around the middle like this, and then they start recording the video. Now, when they start recording, they do it a little bit sneakily. Before the cube was like this, they hold it like this. The reason why is because it looks scrambled. Literally, it looks really scrambled. But if they hold it like this or over here, the viewers will notice this is massive block on the bottom of the puzzle. Because this block here is a dead giveaway that the cube is almost solved. So they will hold it like this. And then they would talk to you. So this is a cool trick I learned to solve the Rubik's Cube in 2 moves, 2 freaking moves. Then they start doing it from this side, but they cover it a little bit with the thumb so you can't really see it, or just do some other crap. And they start turning it like this. So they would start doing this, and eventually the cube will return back to its solved state. This usually takes a long time for 2 moves like this, but if they do more moves for the patterns, it will go a little bit faster. But this is what they usually do. They start turning it until it gets solved. And then you guys freak out. So let's keep turning until it gets solved. It usually takes about 70 times from the start to the finish to get it back solved again. And there we go, it's solved again. So that's kind of how they trick you into thinking they solved the cube in 2 moves. Now let me get into the basics and why the cube goes back to the solved position when just doing these 2 moves from the start of the solved puzzle. So how Rubik's Cube works is if you apply a certain amount of moves and then you reapply that again and then again and again, it will eventually go back to the solved state or whatever state you started with. So the most common 4 moves that we usually do as a cuber, or the people that solve Rubik's Cubes, is called the sexy move. It may sound weird, but that's what it's called. So basically how it is like this. So that is one sequence of 4 moves. So then we can repeat those 4 moves again. And again. And we repeat those 4 moves 6 times, it will go back to the solved state. Just like this. It will return back to the solved state. This same little trick applies to the moves they did for those videos, which is this. So the lesser the moves, the more you gotta have to turn it, but so they start out like this. So this is the one sequence of move. If you do that 70 something times, I believe, it will go back to the solved state. I'm gonna fast forward for this because it could take a while. And here we go, we're finally back to the solved state. So that was around 70 times to do that. Now another thing that you really want to see is, it's kind of really common sense. If you keep turning it like this, how is this side going to get affected? See, this whole block here never actually freaking moves. So if I keep turning here, look, all this block here never moves. So if this block here is scrambled for you, your cube would never be solved. So here's what I kind of mean. So here is a truly scrambled cube. Every side has different colors on it. So if I keep doing these moves, this whole block here never changes colors. So just remember these 2 colors, yellow, yellow, red, or something here. Just remember these couple colors here. They're still the same here. They never move it because none of your pieces up here are intersecting with this block over here. So this whole entire layer is the only thing that's moving. This entire block here never moves. So that means this is just another hoax. You can literally define it like this. And literally, and also another comment says, if this was a really easy trick, couldn't like the whole world solve the Rubik's Cube? Like literally, couldn't the whole world solve it? Why does only 6% of the Earth know how to solve the cube? Where if you knew this trick, I'm pretty sure like, that would jump to like 80%. That is just, so use your common sense please, because this is not actually a trick. This is just a little scam for you to click on their freaking video. So I hope I cleared up the confusion that your cube is not getting solved and they're just basically scamming you for views, and that's basically true, they are, and they're just trying to get a little bit of views from that video. Now I want to give you a link in the description that actually shows you how to solve the cube legitimately. It's a pretty easy tutorial. It's about 10 to something minutes long, so pretty easy to follow. And that is the legitimate way to solve the cube. There's no other mumble jumble crap to it. So there's no other videos other than peeling off stickers and taking apart. But this is the actual way to solve the cube. It's the actual method. Most speedcubers use this method, so you should be able to solve the cube. And if you're a cuber watching, please send this to your non-cuber friends or anyone has been tricked by these stupid videos. And let's put a stop to those crappy videos. You know, TikTok is just I hate it. But anyways, hope you liked this video, and if this was informative for you, make sure you subscribe and hit the like button as well. And I'll see you guys next time with the next upload. Bye!